This video shares tips about maintaining Stratum Glossary definitions. Administrators should customize definitions to reflect the unique details of a Stratum implementation. A comprehensive glossary helps users better understand what they're seeing in Stratum views. Click an information icon in Views, or use the main menu in Stratum Viewer to open the glossary. Administrators will see these icons that open definitions for editing. Type in text edits, or copy in text that was drafted elsewhere. One option for navigating to something you need to edit is scrolling to it from the main page of the glossary. Browse to a dimension or measure group, for example, then click its Show More link to open the Item's Details pane. Click its Edit icon to see the definition. If you're editing multiple definitions, go to the Objects List view and work with each definition from there. This example shows the list view for a measure group. It's a list of all measures in the group and the current definitions for each measure. Click the Edit icon of any definition you need to edit, then type or copy in changes and save the updated definition. Repeat for any other definitions in this list that need updating. This generic definition for extended handling cost needs customizing. I copy in text I previously drafted elsewhere outside of Stratum, easily finishing the definition setup for the glossary. Lists like these exist for all other types of major objects in the glossary, like for dimensions and calculations. You can also search to find items and open their details from search results. I'm looking for the rep broker dimension here. Hover text shows which item in search results is the dimension and which are its related hierarchy and level. Click the dimension in search results to open its details pane in the glossary. Use the edit icon to open the item's definition for review, like this one for the rep broker dimension definition. Here's an important reminder. Edits to a dimension definition should typically be carried through to the definitions for its hierarchy and level. Consider them as set to update at the same time. I can open things for the hierarchy in this example from the hierarchy section of its dimension details. Those details are still open from the definition work shown earlier in the video. Or, I can open the hierarchy details from the related search previously done for its dimension. I'm doing that now, hovering over the name to verify it's the hierarchy that I want to look at, then clicking it to open its details, and opening its definition for editing. I copy in the same edits here as I made to its dimension definition, then save them. I move on by looking at the level in this set, choosing to open its details from the Levels section within its hierarchy's details. From the level details, I access its glossary definition and copy in the same edits I made to its dimension and hierarchy definitions. Don't forget to review definitions for a level's attribute relationships. I could scroll to one and click Show More from the Level Details pane, but since I want to check multiple definitions, I'll use the List View window for this level. I can click and review each definition, then return to the List window to check the next definition. I'm typing in my edits for one of the attribute relationships now and saving those changes. I can continue with others or click OK from the List window to exit the glossary if I'm done reviewing definitions. I have a couple more tips to share before wrapping up this video, so let's keep the window open for now. First, when searching in the glossary, you can choose to filter results by a specific type of object. I'm looking for a certain inventory measure in my Stratum Data Hub. After typing in the search term, I set up the filter to only look for measures when retrieving results. I open up a receipts measure from search results to see all its details. From there, I'll open the definition for review. This one needs customizing, so I copy in a new definition. The last tip is about definitions for custom calculations added to individual views. As you set up calculations, you should replace their generic definitions with custom ones. After saving new calculations to the view, open each of their definitions from the view to update them. Type in text directly or copy in text that was drafted elsewhere. Then save the changes. Remember, a fully built-out glossary helps users better understand what they're seeing in Stratum views. Check out yours to make sure it's complete and add custom definitions tailored to your data model. Learn more about working with the glossary in that relevant section of Stratum Viewer Help. Additional resources about Silvon products and their features are on the Silvon website and its CustomerNet knowledge base.